Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
Good evening and welcome into Regional Final Saturday here on W7. Already a couple games in the books, some upsets along the way. Menasha, Notre Dame coming up next. But first, the Jolly Good Soda pregame show brought to you by Jolly Good Soda. First introduced to Wisconsin in 1966, Jolly Good Soda quickly became the cornerstone beverage for get-togethers, cookouts, and more. Today, Jolly Good Soda is widely known for its bold flavors and is enjoyed by both local Wisconsin residents and others all over the U.S., including our great viewers of W7 Nation. Tonight's matchup, the Menasha Blue Jays, 16-8 overall, 7-5 in Bay Conference play. Winners last night, they went up to Marinette and they knocked off the number 4 seed, 53-33. That's how they got here. Winners of their last 4, 8-2 in the last 10 outings for the Blue Jays of Menasha. Meanwhile, Notre Dame, opening round bye last night, handled Plymouth with ease, 94-19. They've won 24 in a row. The lone setback way back on week 1, night 1 of the season. They traveled down to Pewaukee. They took a 68-67 setback. Since then, as I said, 24 in a row. They've reached 94 points 4 of their last 5 outings. 7 times this year they've totaled 90 or more, including 1 time into the century mark. We'll see if Menasha can slow them down, or will the high-power offense of the Tritons continue the march to the Resch just down the road from the Triton Center. We'll take a quick break. We'll step away here from our sponsor, Jolly Good Soda. When we come back, a little more pregame and then national anthem and starting lineups.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So back here at the Triton Center, just about 2.5 minutes till national anthem and starting lineups. But a quick rundown. Menasha, they come in. A trio of kids kind of lead the way. 17.7 from senior Mara Rader. She had 10 in the contest a year ago. 9.5 points from Rihanna Jenkins. She's just a freshman, so she wasn't a part of this last year. And then 6.5 from senior Elena Yost. She scored 4 in the contest last year. So that's kind of the trio that leads the Menasha Blue Jays. Meanwhile, it's basically a 5-headed monster for the Tritons of Notre Dame, led by Gracie Gresh. 18.1 points for her, 16.9 from Trista Feta to go along with 6.5 assists per contest. Then you've got a bunch of kids right around 10 and 11 points. Peyton Musial, 11.6. Sydney Whitehouse, 10.2. Then the senior, Hope Barrington, 10.5 points per contest for the lone senior on this roster, Hope Barrington. We're just about all set for national anthem and starting lineups. But first, a message from Jolly Good Soda. It's time to crack open the good times and savor the magic of tournament basketball with your favorite flavor of Jolly Good Soda. When we come back, we'll have the national anthem and starting lineups. But first, a message from Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
pursuit of the gold ball. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Schneider-Triton Center, where the WIAA Girls State Basketball Tournament continues with this Division II Regional Finals Showdown. The contestants are the Menasha Blue Jays and the Notre Tritons. Before we meet the players, coaches, and referees, please stand. Kindly remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups, beginning with the visiting Blue Jays of Menasha High School. And let's welcome a senior, number 3, Wiaa. A freshman, number 4, Wiaa Jenkins. A senior, number 5, Elena Yost. A senior, number 22, Lara Reeder. A sophomore, number 42, Kiana Newberg. Menasha is coached by Natalie Felici, assisted by Jeff Blackus and Nick Carlson. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for the WIAA Division II, back-to-back defending state champions, the Notre Tritons. She's a 5'9" senior. She wears number 1. She is Hope Brownfield. She's a 5'7" junior. She wears number 10. She is Krista Haycock. She's a 5'7" junior. She wears number 11. She is Sydney Wiaa. She's a 5'11" sophomore. She wears number 20. She is Hazel Usual. She's a 5'11" junior. She wears number 24. She is Gracie Brett. Notre is coached by Sarah Bodie, assisted by Eliza Campbell, Caitlin Morgan, Tim McHugh, Eric Huss, and Olivia Campbell. Wearing the stripes, running the floor tonight, are referees Brett Kramer, Tim Harkey, and Paul Messi. Ladies, run up your engines. It's Menasha, it's Notre. The winner goes on to the sectionals. Enough said. Be on.
we are. Opening tip, won by the Tritons. Get a scoreboard up for y'all here. Flying solo tonight, so we'll do everything we can, keep up with it. Anything goes wrong with the free ball, corner pocket, Gracie Gresh. But as I was saying before, Gracie rudely interrupted me with that free ball. If there's anything wrong with the live stream, please put it in the comments. I'll try to address it as soon as I can. Checking in already, leader in the clubhouse, the Menasha Blue Jays. Maya, go Menasha. So there's the Triton Nation, Blue Jay Nation's online. They're watching. We got to get the Triton Nation on there as well. I know big hockey game, sectional final game against rival Bayport going on right now out at the Cornerstone. Why not watch both? Sit at the Cornerstone, pull up W7 online, get the game going. Blue Jays look to go inside. Nice weak side defense there by the Tritons, the senior Hope Barrington. And we're going to get a travel on the other end on Gracie Gresh. So turnover here for the Tritons. And I'm going to have to get us zoomed in here just a little bit. And 10-second violation. So much like last night, Triton's able to get a couple of 10-second violations, 5-second violations with in the backcourt. Looking to do the same here tonight. Early 3-0 lead here for the Tritons. 16:42 left to go on the clock. Try to keep that up as much as possible. Left corner three, same spot, different result this time. Rebound ripped down inside by Hannah Newbert. Quickly up ahead are the Blue Jays. And that one's going to be out of bounds. A little fine tuning here. We'll get this squared away for y'all. 3-0 here in the early going. A left corner pocket three out of the hands of Gracie Gresh. Last year in this contest, she had 31. Notable scorers returning from the contest last year, Mara Reeder, as well as Elena Yost. Skip it around, fade right wing three, around the rim and down. So a couple of threes to get the action going here for the Tritons. And it's a 6-0 lead, just under 16 minutes left to go, opening half. Stick with us as this game goes along. We're going to try to get some live look-ins from across the state. Mainly, we're going to try to look in at the West De Pere FVL game, as that one will get the winner of this one. Right now, early going 8-3 FVL. 15 minutes left to go. So just about the same time frame as this one. Tritons go inside. And the senior for the Tritons on the board. Try to go over to the top to the Blue Jays. They're successful this time. They go inside. Nice backdoor cut, and it's going to be foul. He's going to go on Sydney Whitehouse. So her first, team second. AH Sports checking in. Hockey tied over there, 1-1 first intermission. So the Triton puck has to get it going over there. Macy Hines checking in. Sending love to the Tritons tonight. We appreciate you checking in. Sandy Toff checking in. Minnesota cheering loud and proud for the Tritons. State wrestling's going on as well. I forgot we had that going on. Just a busy time of year. We'll get to some more comments as we go along. But 8-1. Olivia Moore split the pair. Here comes out full court pressure by the Tritons. looking for another 10-second count. And we're going to get a timeout from head coach Dimitri. We will take it with them. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connaughton Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
So there we go, live look in from the FEL game. 12-8, 13-24 left to go. Now 14-8 FEL over West Pier. The winner will get the Tritons or Menasha. Blue Jays go over the top. Nice job to gather it. Not traveling, Amara Reeder. She's on the board. And it's an 8-3 and Triton lead. Swinging around, Barrington down the left rail, kick out, Musial, tee up a 3. She splashes that one home. And that's now 4 Lady Tritons on the scoreboard here in the early going. Blue Jays swinging around now in that deep right corner. Fada knocks it away. They go inside. Reeder, she'll spin. She'll put it up, and she's got another 2. So Reeder starting to get it going now for the Blue Jays. She averages 17.7 coming into the contest, now with 4. Skip past left wing, Musial, she'll tee another one up, splashes another one home. Back-to-back triples for P Money, and it's a 14-5 lead, 13:35 left to go here, first half. White House takes that one away. Barrington, easy left-hand lay-in. She's up to 4 on the night, and she'll turn around and guard the inbounder. They're looking to go over the top again, but Gresh chasing Mara Reeder back, not allowing that to happen. Nice crossover inside, and that one's going to stay here. Tipped out of bounds by the Tritons. So 16-5, 13:07 left to go here, opening half. I'm just going to give you guys the one too many. I'll give you guys the clock as we go along. I want to try to get you guys as many angles as we can, see as many smiling faces as we can. So the personal foul goes on Nevaeh Quinn, her first, team first. And Musial will split a pair. Musial, the leader in the clubhouse right now, with 7. Around rim and out, nice rebound there by Gresh. Quickly up ahead. White House right hand side, up and in. And nice, give the assist to Trista Fada. All-time assist leader here at Notre Dame, and just the junior. But no dig on any other Tritons that have played here, but certainly helps when you play all the way to the final game of the season. Fada able to pick up an extra 10 games on the year, but she surpassed that record at about the midpoint of the season. Blue Jays now left wing off the attack is Quinn. They'll swing it back over Now Quinn in deep left corner, looking to get it inside. Skip past corner to corner. Wide open middle of the lane, up and in. Olivia Moore. So Moore comes in averaging 3.5 points per contest. She's up to 3 already. 19-7, 12-point lead here for the Tritons at home. Regional final Saturday. 11:45 left to go here on the opening half clock. Musial, she'll attack. Payne opens up. Right hand scoop shot up and in. For Musial, she's up to 9. So Peyton's outscored the Blue Jays here in the early going, 9-7. Barrington nearly coming up with the steal. Nice job recovering on defense. A little 15-footer from the left elbow, no good for Quinn. Faded on the rebound. She'll attack the middle of the paint and going to draw a foul. Sideline out of bounds coming here for the Tritons. We've got a full timeout. We're going to take it with them. I got some housekeeping to do. Here's a message from the Pat Cotton Foundation.
The inception of my foundation started with clinics. I went to clinics growing up as a kid, learned how to shoot, dribble, pass. What we try to do at the PCF with our clinics is make sure that we teach that next level of skills and habits that translate far beyond the court. The hard work, the teamwork, the discipline, working together with their teammates who they just met, having fun while going through adversity. For me, it's some of the things that I enjoy most on a yearly basis is being a part of those clinics, being able to see a kid walk in on day 1 and walk out on day 3, having some friends that they've made for life. Those moments, I think, are what are really going to inspire these kids to be able to go on and accomplish things, whether it's on the court or off the court. To learn more about our clinics or to take part in our clinic, whether it's Wisconsin or Massachusetts, be sure to visit our website, www.patcontonfoundation.org/events.
So back here, so this is a live look-in. You are not, you haven't switched your screen. This is a live look-in. FVL West Appear, winner of this contest will get the winner of this one. 26-15 lead here for FVL. About 9:50 left to go. But back here at the Triton Center, it's a 21-7 lead for the Tritons. Gresh, she'll tee up a 3. That one short rebound in the hands of Whitehouse. Offensive reload here for the Tritons. Fada with it up top. Into Gresh on the right block. She'll go to work. Reverse shot up and in for Gracie Gresh. And here comes the full court pressure by the Tritons. And near 10-second count, and that one tipped out of bounds. Possession will remain with Menasha. 23-7. See if we get the clock there. 10:33 left to go here, opening half. Blue Jays working around inside. Left-hand shot up, no good. Personal foul is going to come here on number 12, Monica Robinson, her first, team second. Just a reminder, the top girls basketball teams in the state will be assembled at the 47th Annual WIA State Girls Basketball Tournament running March 9th through the 11th at the Rush Center in Green Bay. Take a part in the true magic of a march by accessing the WIA website and clicking on the tickets link at the top of the page and order your state girls basketball tickets. Tritons throw that one out of bounds. Musial cut back door, and Hannah Greisen rifled it into the front row of the bleachers. 23-7, 10-11 left to go here, opening half. Skip pass now off the left wing. Hannah Newbert operates. She'll bring it back to the top and leave for Jenkins. Yost now, she attacks the nail, kicks it out. Blue Jays looking to get the ball inside. Newbert working against Gresh down there on the blocks. Running a little flex action out of the Blue Jays. Linda Ziesler checking in from Sacramento, California. Might be the leader in the clubhouse, farthest away. Cheering on the Tritons. Down the left side, now Tritons on the attack. Whitehouse with the save right into the hands of Greisen. Greisen with the lay-in. We're going to get a stoppage here for some substitutions and potential injuries. While we have a minute, it's time to join the Buckle Up Phone Down movement. The Wisconsin Department of Transportation challenges all Wisconsin drivers to put safety first by taking the two most important actions to prevent or survive a crash. Use your seatbelt on every trip and put down the phone when driving. Buckle up and phone down on every trip. A message from the Wisconsin Department of Transportation, the WIA, and your friends at W7. So drip drop, that's Kaya Waldrop. She enters the game for the first time tonight at that last dead ball. Into the game also re-entering is Barrington. And that inbound pass thrown right in the hands of Faye to play in center field. Nobody picks her up down the right-hand rail. It's shot no good. Waldrop going to keep it alive for a second, but out of bounds it goes. Down the sideline comes Jenkins. That's the last place you want to go against that full court pressure. Quickly up ahead, right-hand lay-in, Hannah Greisen. And it's a 20-point lead for the Tritons here with 8.5 left to go. Blue Jays try to go over the top again this time. Fado with the steal. She'll attack. She has her pass taken away. Now off to the races. Down the right-hand side. And let's see what we got. We got a charge call. So personal foul goes on Mara Reeder. That's her first, team second. Also checking in, we got Elena Alberts from Quartzsite, Arizona, cheering on her niece, Sydney Whitehouse, and of course the rest of the team. Waldrop has that one kind of taken away. Left corner, Robinson, guarded by Whitehouse. Now they'll swing it around. Robinson off the flex screen. Wide open over here in the corner for a second was Newbert. Now guarded by Greisen. They go inside. Yost, and she's going to be fouled by Whitehouse. So Sid picks up her second. And just a third on the Tritons, but Elena Yost, she'll go to the free throw line. 54% on the year, 26 of 48 coming into the contest. She misses the first. Cole Conrad might be the closest person watching, cheering from Sobieski, unless we got somebody here in the stands watching. But I don't know why they'd be doing that. But I appreciate the support, Cole. And going to be foul on the rebound, put back. And Gresh picks up her second. So 4 team fouls here for the Tritons with 7:30 left to go first half. 2 on Whitehouse, 2 on Gresh. And Newbert shoots a pair. She's got the first, her first point of the night. I'm behind on the scoreboard a little bit. 27-9 is the score. Now make it 27-10. Things tightening up just a little bit in the other half of this sectional semifinal game. FEL now leads West of Pier 28-23, 5:40 left to go. Next dead ball here, we'll take a look in on that game. And let's see what we got. We got a bump underneath. Personal foul is going on number 12, Monica Robinson. That's her second, team number 5. Rebound Gresh, she'll tee up a 3. Can't get it to fall. And we're going to have a personal foul on wall drop, I believe. And it is. Full court pressure by the Tritons. 6:56 left to go. That one tipped out of bounds. Look at head coach Sarah Rohde and some of the Tritons on the bench. Take a look on that full court pressure. 27-10. Just under 6:50 left to go here, first half at the Triton Center. Regional final Saturday. Quickly inside, turning, and that's going to be a charge. Yeah, both officials had it. Great job, Trista Feda. She was there on the catch. Mara Reeder now with 2 fouls. Team 6th. Here comes Feda now back the other way on the attack. Left wing Barrington, she'll bring it back up top. Gresh looking to go in the drip drop. That's kind of a wall drop. We got that nickname yesterday from the comments. And add another 2 for Gracie Gresh. And she's up to 7 on the night. Try to get back into some of these comments. Take away. Feda runs over her own teammate, Barrington. She's going to be fouled on the putback, though. Personal foul goes on Nevaeh Quinn. Team 7th. We'll get back in there. Support from Fort Myers from Jeremy Foss. Here on the Triton team. Carson Miller says Menasha needs to get their payback from football. They also need to get payback from last year's loss here a year ago tomorrow, February 26th. These two squared off in this very game. Left corner 3, shot fake by Yost. Now teeing one up is Quinn. Can't get it to go, and now we're going to have a loose ball rebounding foul. We'll take the long walk to the other end of the floor because that is going to be team foul number 7. Hannah Newbert picks up her first, team 7th, as we said. Also checking in from Florida, but Tampa, Florida, Michael Quinn, cheering on the Blue Jays. We appreciate your support, Michael. Glad we could bring this game to you, and you can enjoy it in warm, sunny Florida. Feda takes that one away. The outlet pass. And it's a 33-10 lead. 5:20 left to go here, opening half. And it's going to be a jump ball. Grayson ties up Newbert. Kaylee Gomez checking in, cheering from De Pere, Wisconsin. Cheering on some of her favorite seniors on the Menasha Blue Jays squad. Number 3, Nevaeh Quinn. And who's the other one I saw in there? Laney. I'm assuming that's number 5, Alana Yost. So possession arrow favored Menasha. So we'll stay on this half of the court. Well, swinging around here. Jenkins now left wing. She's got a count going there. You go. She'll break it. Musial guarding her. Into the game, Paige DeMullen. And we're going to get a foul on the drive. So baseline inbound coming here for the Blue Jays. They trail 33-10. 4:38 left to go in the opening half. Personal foul goes on Paige DeMullen. That's the 6th on the Tritons. Triton's 8 deep so far in the first half. Skip pass, corner to corner. They'll go inside now. And bowling her way in there and putting it up and in, Hannah Newbert. 4:06 left to go in this one. Opening half here on W7. Regional final Saturday. 160 games total. I think it's 80 games. Yeah, 80 games total. Gracie Gresh with the left-hand scoop shot up and in, and she's up to 9. So nobody in the double figures yet, but you got Musial with 9, Gresh with 9. Whitehouse near steal on the far sideline. Now they go inside, and Musial going to come up with the poke away, but Whitehouse will control. She's off to the races down the right-hand side. A little Euro step leaves it for Musial. No. And taken right back by the Tritons, but given right back to the Blue Jays. A little hot potato. And now Gresh going to get whistled for her 3rd foul. And while we have a break in the action, I'm going to go over to a live look in at FVL, where the Phantoms of West De Pere now lead 35-32, make it 38-32, 1:35 left to go in the first half. So a live look in at FVL. You don't get this on just the standard NFHS or Huddle networks, my friends. So winner of this game will get the winner of that one. And at the free throw line, back here, live action. Rana Jenkins. Hits the front end on 1-on-1 and misses the second. Grayson on the rebound, though. Bonus free throws coming here. Personal foul on the Blue Jays. Number 3, Nevaeh Quinn. Matthew Bruss checking in. Go Blue Jays all the way out in Wausau. Are you still shoveling out there, Matthew? You guys got a lot more snow than we did over here. We only got about 8 or 9 inches, but hopefully you're all shoveled out or snowblowed out, and life is back to normal there for a February in Wausau. And Barrington buries both. Oops. So 37-13, just over 3 minutes left to go here, opening half. That one taken away by Feta. All alone down the right-hand side. She'll lay it up and in. And Trista Feta. She's at 9. So a trio of Tritons at 9. Nobody in the double figures quite yet. Reeder and Newbert with 4 apiece for the Blue Jays. Those are their leading scores. And now we're getting a push from behind on Trista Feta. Shooting the 1-on-1 will be Mara Reeder. Live look in, 38-36, closing moments of the first half there at FVL. West De Pere with the ball, kick out, 3 ball. No good for West De Pere. We'll do a little play-by-play on both games. Why not? Because we can. And Reeder's got them both. And she's up to 6. We'll come right back here to the Triton Center. 39-15. Backdoor cut, that one thrown out of bounds by Grayson. Possession back to the Blue Jays. Mia Hollingsworth checking in. Checked in before, but Laney's #1 fans, Mia and Alicia over down there from Menasha. Glad you could check in and watch their game today. Personal foul on the Tritons. 2 free throws coming here for number 12, Monica Robinson. So Robinson, she'll go to the free throw line, 64% on the year. And she's got them both, or got the first one, I should say. Quick update at the half. FVL 38, West De Pere 38. So we might have some live look-ins of that game as this one concludes, because that one's running ahead of us. We got 2 minutes to go here at the Triton Center. Robinson got them both, 39-17. The lead down to 22 for the Tritons. They'll swing it around here. My clock is drifting down the right-hand side. Feda. And Feda will be the first one, the double digits on the night for either team. And, oh, we got a simultaneous whistle. We had a hold and a timeout, and we're going to go with the timeout. We will keep it here with you. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We will head into those huddles. And here's a message from the WIA. When you're faced with a challenge, how you respond determines the real winners. Real Mutual believes there's something more important than just winning or losing a game. They believe that the teams, school, and fans who support their athletes with dignity and class are the true champions. Rural Mutual is the proud sponsor of the WIAA Rural Mutual Insurance Sportsmanship Award. Since it started in 1965, from basketball to hockey to wrestling and gymnastics, the award recognizes more than team sportsmanship. It recognizes that sportsmanship matters in your community as well. Visit realmutual.com/WIAA and see how our team and your community can work together to be true champions. Back here at the Triton Center, 30, or I should say it's a 41-17 lead. Just under a minute left to go here, or just over a minute left to go. Opening half. Looks like Menasha is going to switch to a little 1-3-1 action, and that'll put Webster and Feda up top. And that one poked away. And down the right-hand side, and now we're going to have a foul and a couple kids down. We're just going to go to the end of the floor. We'll take a quick break. We'll come back. Here's a message from the Pat Connon Foundation.
While we started with clinics at the PCF, what we grew into and it's become a mainstay for us are courts, CONNAUGHTON courts. We realized that a clinic has an impact for 1, 2, 3 days. A court has an impact for 365 days a year. I was a product of a community center, Fidelity House back home, in which the court was utilized for everything. We want to continue to find places like Fidelity House to partner with, to the point where these courts are providing a safe place for these kids to play. They're providing a place for these kids to learn from mentors, coaches, volunteers that will impact them far beyond the playing surface. We've been fortunate to partner with places like Og Prep, St. Marcus, and Neighborhood House that really preach the values that we take pride in at the PCF. They can develop these habits that will attribute to their success in the years to come. Visit www.patconnontonfoundation.org/courts.
So back here at the Triton Center, the initial Blue Jay was able to walk off under her own power. For the Tritons, Destiny Webster, she was the injured Triton player. Needed a little assistance getting off. So out of the injury timeout with 53.5 on the clock. Yeah, actually, Monica Robinson is actually going to check out of the game after that injury. So Robinson was the injured Blue Jay. She's going to remain on the bench. Checking in for her is Nevaeh Quinn. Quinn shoots the free throws. She's got the first. And back rim no good on the second. Offensive reload, though, for Reeder. And it's going to be a travel violation as she goes to the floor. See here if the Tritons elect to hold for the last shot, 41-18. They won't. Barrington tees up a three, no good. Tapped around, still loose. Rebound, wall drop, going to be tied up. Possession now favors the Tritons. So a 37.1 on the clock. Tritons will inbound underneath their own hoop. They go to the near side corner. Back up top now to Feta, 33 on the clock. Menasha stays in now it looks like to be kind of a 2-3 look, but more of a 2-1-2 as Reeder comes up and guards the high post. Now under 20 to play. 41-18. Tritons look to add to the lead. Timeout by head coach Sarah Rohde. It'll be a 30-second timeout, I believe. It is a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Here's a message from the Pat Connaughton Foundation. The foundation exists to inspire and motivate young athletes to put their dreams into action wherever or whatever their dreams may be. Captained by Milwaukee Bucks champion Pat Connaughton, the organization is focused on making a positive impact in the hearts, minds, and futures of young athletes by making the sport of basketball accessible to kids across the world. So out of the timeout, 14.5 on the clock. Fada with it up top. She goes to work against a 2-3 zone. Inside to Gresh. Easy find, right hand lay-in. Gracie Gresh. Great out of timeout execution. See if they can't get another steal here. No shot. No, that won't count. So we head to the halftime break. It is the Tritons of Notre Dame, 43. The Blue Jays of Menasha, 18. We'll take a quick break. We'll send it to our sponsors, the Pat Connaughton Foundation and Jolly Good Soda. When we come back, we'll have a live look-in of the other half of this sectional as FVL and West Appear come out of a 38-38 halftime ball game. You're watching W7. Run to that refrigerator, grab a Jolly Good Soda, come back for the second half. You won't want to miss it.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.
What's up, everybody? It's Pat Connaughton. On behalf of myself and my Pat Connaughton Foundation, we want to thank you for tuning in. I started my foundation back in 2016 with the goal of creating access to athletics for the next generation of student athlete, especially in underserved communities. We do this through courts, clinics, and character. We've seen that kids who build habits through sport, they learn those translatable life skills that we teach: hard work, teamwork, leadership, accountability, discipline. The list goes on. They set themselves up for success both on and off the court later on in life. We've been fortunate to impact tens of thousands of kids over the last 6 years, and we hope to continue to grow in those three areas: courts, clinics, and character, so that we can continue to impact kids throughout the state of Wisconsin and even globally. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your support. And if you care to learn more, please visit our website, www.patconnaughtonfoundation.org.
Yes, you are watching the right game. You are on Notre Dame and Menasha. However, we're doing a live look in from a couple games across the state. This one of great interest for these two teams playing here at the Triton Center. FPL leads 41-38, now 41-40. We will keep it there. Right-hand turnaround good there for the Foxes. 43-40 now. We've got a... do that. Let's just do that. We'll broadcast over to the top of it. Why not? We'll broadcast two games today. Scoop shot from West of Pier, no good. 15 minutes left to go in that one. FEL 43, West of Pier 40. The Fox is starting to open up a little bit of a lead here in the second half, 48-40. Timeout West of Pier. We'll bring it back here. Some first half numbers for you. 43 first half points for the Tritons, 18 first half points for Menasha. Not much from the field for the Blue Jays. Just 6 points from Mara Reeder, 3 from Olivia Moore, 2 from Robinson and Newbert, and a free throw apiece from Quinn, Jenkins, and Yost. Just 4 two-point field goals for the Menasha Blue Jays, no triples, and 10 of 14 from the line were the Blue Jays. So they're still in the locker room at this point, trying to come up with a game plan to cut into this 25-point deficit. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have some second half numbers for the Tritons. You're watching W7, presented by the Pat Connon Foundation, powered by Jolly Good Soda.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Notre Dame girls basketball. I'm Sylvia Pitchka. And I'm Charlie Apple. And W7 is for girls. I'm gonna soak up the sun.
Those first half numbers as promised for the Tritons. Took a little bit longer to do the math. But 43 first half points, 11 from the all-time assist leader Trista Feta, 11 from Gracie Gresh, 9 from Peyton Musial, 6 from the senior Hope Barrington, and 6 from Hannah Greisen, and 2 from Sydney Whitehouse. 14 two-point buckets for the Tritons, 4 triples, and just 3 of 5 from behind the charity stripe were the Lady Tritons in the first half. We are just about all set here for second half inbound. Possession arrow belongs to the Blue Jays of Menasha. So a fresh 18 on the clock here, and a regional championship plaque on the line. Tritons looking to make it at least 3 in a row. I believe it could be 4, if not 5. Many years playing into the sectional round of the playoffs. With 17:45 on the clock, Gracie Gresh picks up her 4th personal. So up off the bench is Hannah Greisen. And Gresh will take a seat with those 11 points, 4 fouls. Back at the other end, Mara Rader has both of them. 43-20. Early moments here the second half. Peyton Musial up top. She'll leave it now, left wing. Little hesitation, dribble fader. She'll stop, pop from 5 feet, and she's got another 2. Left corner 3, splashed it home, Nevaeh Quinn. Right back the other way to the Tritons. Whitehouse, she'll kick it up top. Trail 3, no, from Greisen. Whitehouse, fade on the reload. She'll tee it up. Front rim, no good, and in the hands of Quinn on the rebound. Wally Wolzine says 18 inches of snow in Shawano. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't get that all 18. I feel like our drifts, though, are about 2 feet tall here in Green Bay. So a kickball violation there. Possession will remain with the Blue Jays of Menasha. He'll flip it up top to Yost. I'll hand to Jenkins. Guarded by Feda. Back to Yost, right wing. Post-entry pass nearly taken away. Now on the backdoor, Raider gets it to drop. So nice little set there for the Blue Jays. Mara Raider, and she's in double figures. First Blue Jay there tonight to reach the double figure column. Swing around, Greisen will pass up the open 3. Didn't like the result of the trail 3 last time. Reader backs off of Greisen. Almost kind of daring her shoot out there. She can dial it up out there. And Barrington runs into a wall in Reader. And now Greisen dials up a 3. No. Rebound Whitehouse. And to Greisen. She'll kick out. Barrington, left wing 3. No. Tapped around. Still loose in the hands of Reader. She'll lead the break. She'll now pull up from 8 feet around the rim, no good. Rebounds in the hands of Feda. Back the other way. And she has that one poked away. And fast break the other way for the Blue Jays. That one out of bounds. Possession's going to remain with the Blue Jays of Menasha. 45-25. 15-16 to go here on the second half game clock. And flip it up top to Yost. She's guarded by Feda. They go inside. Barrington on the double, kick out. Nice ball moving out of the Blue Jays. Great recovery defense, though, out of the Tritons. Right wing 3. Out of the hands of Raider, no good. Feta surveys here in a controlled transition. Jenkins almost baiting the Tritons into that ball reversal pass. Feta dials up a 3. And 48-25. He's getting to that moment of that state championship game against Pewaukee, kind of where Feta just likes to take games over. Greisen with the steal, a little give and go. Feta gonna end up with another assist. Feta don't want to shoot it. She wants to keep adding to that assist total record. And timeout, Menasha. It's gonna be a 30-second timeout. Let's throw it back a little bit to an old school W7 commercial. No. 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 Back here out of the timeout, Menasha with the ball, back on the attack. Mara Reeder up top. Guarded by Greisen, and that'll be a double dribble. And the bench likes that for the Tritons. Taking a quick peek over at that other one. FVL leads 53-48, 9:07 left to go. Second half, FVL at the free throw line looking to add to their lead. Feta, she'll organize the chaos out here for the Tritons. Not much chaos, though, for the Tritons. Barrington now off the left wing, kick out. Greisen, left corner, 3. Splash! Hannah Greisen. She hasn't shot a lot of them this year, but she'll make you pay. And, yep, that's going to be a legal screen. Great call by the lead official down there on the far baseline. Saw Yost step into that screen. That'll be Yost first. For those of you watching this one, wondering what might Notre Dame hockey are still doing, they're still tied 1-1 at the end of the second. Thanks to AH Sports. Greisen, same spot. Front rim, no good this time. Another assist for Feta, maybe? No. White House can't get it to go. Katie McHugh checking in. He says, go Tritons. Checking in from Chicago. Bruce and Gwen all the way out in Seattle checking in. Cheering on the Tritons. Yost inbounds it. Reeder will run the point. Greisen on her. Pass into the front court. Now they get Yost cutting through. Up, no good. Played through the contact. Now into Greisen. She's doubled. And that one poked away. Reeder will run the point here in a little bit. A couple Tritons at the score table set to check in. Looks like it's going to be drip drop. That one taken away by Feta. Poked away from behind. And now we've got a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Tritons of Notre Dame. And at that dead ball, Gresh will check in with the 4 fouls, as will drip drop, Kaya wall drop. And Tritons will inbound the Feta. She'll get things set up here for the Tritons. And he'll go with a 4-low set. Backdoor White House, got it. Give another assist to Feta. And another bucket to Sydney Whitehouse. Musial, full court pressure. Yost doing everything she can to shake her. It's going to draw a timeout from the Menasha Blue Jays. It's going to be a full timeout. We're going to keep it here. We're going to go with a live look in of the FVL West De Pere game. FVL with a 61-53 lead, just over 6 minutes left to go. Well, back here at the Triton Center, it's a 55-25 lead for the Tritons. Menasha Blue Jay basketball out of the timeout. And they're not on camera. There they are. We found them again. Robinson trying to shake Musial, unable to do so. We have an update. If you are following the Tritons, they now trail 2-1 in the third period to Bayport. A trip to state on the line. Reeder dials up a three, no good. Rebound by Whitehouse. She'll push. She'll leave, left wing, Musial, nowhere to go with it. Kick out Whitehouse. Three ball, no. Rebound ripped down by Mara Reeder. Yost now on the attack. Into the front court. Near side corner. A little corner to corner with the Blue Jays. Looking to get it inside. Great interior defense, though, by the Tritons. Now they are able to get it inside, but that one dribbled off the foot of Newbert. And possession back to the Tritons. 55-25, 10:48 left to go here, second half. If I'm looking ahead a little bit, I do apologize, but it looks like FVL's got a couple of nice interior players as well, trying to go pound the ball inside to complement their outside game. So this is a good test here for the Tritons, should this 30-point lead hold up. Of course, Menasha with two very nice interior players themselves, and Reeder and Newbert. Reeder trying to handle it up top, unable to do so. Behind the back and out of bounds it goes. And give a look there at Coach Rohde. She gives some instructions to her players. Nevaeh Quinn will check back into the game for Menasha. And Feta back on the point for the Tritons. Now drip drop of the ball in the mid post. Kick it back out. Tritons will work the ball around the perimeter. Off the attack, Feta, kick out. Three ball, Gresh, dial it up, knock it down. Gracie Gresh. Blue Jays pass it around the perimeter. They're going to have to start taking some of these open looks. Offensive rebound, put back. Count the buckets. Personal foul is going to go on Kaya Waldrop. Unable to complete the three-point play. For the Blue Jays. Back on the attack, here are the Tritons. So Menasha comes in averaging 50.7 points per game. Triton's probably going to hold them underneath that here today. But I think the big takeaway is that Tritons are averaging 82 points per contest. Menasha's held them just to 58 so far. A lot of game left to be played. Wall drop there, add another 2. Triton's up to 60. But a decent half-court defensive effort from the Blue Jays. That one turned over. Gresh quickly up ahead to Musial, and she's got the lay in. And they try to go over to the top to the Blue Jays. And that one, another turnover. Gresh attacking off the left wing. She'll spin, left-hand scoop shot up and in. Gracie Gresh. Tell you what, Gresh's points per minute are going to be through the roof today. 3 first-half fouls. She spent most of the first half on the bench. And then she picked up an early 4th, and she went right back to the bench. And she's up to 16, but she's only probably played about 7 minutes. Inside of the Blue Jays, kick out. Little 16-footer. Gets the shooter's bounce. Mara Reeder. She's up to 12 on the night. It's a 64-29 lead here for the Tritons. Just over 8 minutes left to go. Looking to get it inside, the wall drop, unable to do so. So Tritons will work the ball around the perimeter. Inside to go to Gresh. Little footwork, kick out, 3 ball, no. Gresh might have just avoided her 5th foul. And they're going to force the travel. They double team the inbounder and do the Tritons, and wall drop and Musial. And Destiny Webster, she'll make her return to the floor. She was the injured Triton back in the first half. They looked at her extensively, and she's cleared to come back into the game. And got a little blood on Kaya Waldrop. And we'll take a quick break. We'll do a little live look in here while they tend to that. And it is a live look in at West Appear and FEL, 61-60 game. Just under 3 minutes left to go in that one. Webster triggers the inbound. I like to see Webster here get a little score. There you go. She'll tee up the 3. No good. Rebound Greisen. Mullen, little jab step. Knocks down the 3. 3-point basket. Paige to Mullen. A little jab step 3 out of Paige to Mullen. Wow. West Appear takes the lead 63-61. 2:15 left to go. Barrington will come back into the game. Waldrop now going to wear jersey number 30. $7:22 left to go in this one. Tritons in command, 67-29. It's going to be a double dribble violation on Jenkins. Another turnover for the Menasha Blue Jays. FEL splashes home a 3. They lead by 1, 64-63, under 2 minutes to go. So that one's going to go down to the wire. Wall drop showing off our new threads to everybody in attendance. Just a little housekeeping they had to do with the scores book. And the wall drop she's got now, jersey number 30 on. She'll spin over to the left shoulder, right hand, no good. Rebound, though, by Jenkins up in amongst the towers. Wall drop out there guarding the point guard. I like that. showing her quickness and agility with the feet. Greisen now picks up Newbert, deep right corner. Left wing 3. No good. They'll pitch it ahead. 6:20 left to go here in this one. Tritons by 38. Wall drop looking to get the ball inside to Greisen. They'll swing it around. They'll go to Mullen now, left wing. She'll attack. Puts it away, and they're going to get a foul up top. 90 seconds left to go down at FEL. It's a 64-63 lead for the Foxes over West De Pere. Winner will play the Tritons. Goki into the game. She inbounds to Webster. 3-ball, no good. Rebound, wall drop. She finds the senior Barrington. A little shot fake. Up and in. And the Triton bench loving that. Goki on the full court pressure there on Yost. And now we got a foul on the Tritons. It's going to go on number 30, which is Kaya Waldrop, her third. So Yost will step to the free throw line. She'll shoot the pair, misses the first. Checking out for probably the final time here at the Triton Center is the senior Hope Barrington. Of course, another game coming up next Thursday, and hopefully at least 4 more. Nice find by Goki to wall drop. She has that one redirected, though. And now we're going to get a reach-in foul and a hold that's going to be on Menasha Blue Jay number 3, Nevaeh Quinn. That's going to be her 5th. So Quinn picks up her 5th. Oh, now they're going to move the inbound spot. All right, we got to go back. So with 3:58 left to go, 40-point lead for the Tritons. Webster left wing. She'll put it on the deck. Now she'll throw up a little right-hand runner off the backboard, up and in. And Webster on the board with 2 of the night. Or actually, she's got 5. Four-point game down at FEL, 67-63. 32 seconds left to go in that one. Right corner to 3, back rim no good. Rebound in the hands of Paige DeMullen. She'll bring it across the timeline. Set up shot for the Tritons. Greisen, little shot fake. She attacks, kick out, Goki. She'll tee up a 3. Front rim no good, rebound to Mullen. She'll leave for Greisen, no. And now we got a jump ball. Gives us a chance to get back into the comments here. Eric checking in, says go Paige. I'm assuming that's for Paige DeMullen. .245 left to go here at the Triton Center. It's a 71-29 lead for the Tritons. They've got it set on cruise control to another regional championship title and a berth in the sectional round of the WIA state playoffs. Right now, that game is slated for Ashwaubenon, and it looks like they're going to take on FEL. FEL with a 5-point lead with 32 seconds to go. Blue Jays inbound. That one blocked by DeMullen. Off to the races come the Tritons. They'll settle now. The Left wing, Greisen, no. Should say it was Greisen on the block. And drip drop comes down with the rebound. She's tied up. Possession arrow going to favor the Tritons. Goki will trigger the inbound. And let's see if we get some substitutions for some seniors. It'll be number 12, Monica Robinson coming in. That'll grab Elena Yost. Yost will probably head out for the final time this year, the senior. A running clock situation. Up off the bench now, Kendall Ronsman. So Waldrop fouls out with 5. And also a nice little wave to the crowd, and coming out for the final time, senior Mara Reeder. She heads to the bench. And a host of Tritons come out. It's 5 new here for the Tritons. Addison Simpson, Charlie King, Emma Siak, and number 34, Lydia Moore, and along with Kendall Ronsman. All members of the JV squad in there now for the Tritons. We're under 30 seconds of play in this one. Of course, stick around after the game for our Pat Connon Foundation Player of the Game interview. That one coming up immediately found the conclusion of this one. Inside, Newbert has that one blocked initially. Pitch ahead, Ronsman now, she'll attack. Can't get it to go. Simpson with the save, ball still loose. Shot on the way, can't get it to go. That one was blocked. Your final out of the Triton Center, it was the Notre Dame Tritons 71, Menasha Blue Jays 29. Your 2023 regional champions, the Notre Dame Tritons. Big thank you to Athletic Director Matt Koenig, Head Coach Sarah Rohde, and the rest of her staff for being great hosts throughout the course of the season. We now head on the road with the Tritons the rest of the year. We will travel to Ashwaubenon, hopefully a trip to Menasha, and then back here to Green Bay. 2 weeks, hopefully from yesterday and today, for the WIA state playoffs. Stick around, our Pat Connon Foundation Player of the Game coming up next.
The Pat Connon Foundation prides itself on the impact that we have. We started with clinics, we've grown to courts. Our new coming initiative is character, aka scholarships. How do we find a way to have an impact on a kid that will change their lives forever? We want to find ways to help reward those student athletes, help get them access to a better high school, a better AAU program, a better college, both on the court, but especially off the court. We want to someday have many kids that say, I wouldn't have been able to get to where I am today if it wasn't for the Pat Connon Foundation. We can't do that ourselves. We do that through people like you. We're excited to launch the endowment program for scholarships in the next coming years, and we want to make sure that you stay up to date on all of the things that we're doing at the PCF. Be sure to follow us on social media, be sure to visit our website on a regular basis, and be sure to sign up for our newsletter. Thank you again for your support, and at W7, it's for the girls.
We are back with our Pat Connon Foundation Player of the Game. It is, as Trista Feta says, the lone senior, Hope Barrington. Hope, talk to me about what it means, first of all, as a senior. You walk away with 4 of these, right? How special is that?
I mean, it's just really cool. I mean, especially this being my last home game, it's just like really cool.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're the leader in the clubhouse with the most people watching tonight. I don't know. Sydney had a lot of people watching from Nebraska, I believe, but I think, which is like, what's the population of Nebraska? Like 5, so that means the entire state was watching. But on to the sectional round. As a senior, you're going through the postseason as the last time. What's kind of the mother hen? We talked about this before. You're kind of the mother hen of everybody. What's kind of your leadership and your message to the squad as you guys head into the games?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the only one who says it, but everyone just says focus on the now, I guess, in the present, and we can't look too far ahead. Just focus on the game now and one by one as our motto.
Well,
is.
exactly,
Yep.
one by one. And I got to follow up. What was today's animal of the day?
We were tigers.
You're tigers. All right. Tigers. All righty. So they weren't Tritons. They were tigers. So you'll have to tune in next Thursday and figure out what their sectional semifinal animal of the day will be when they head to Ashwaubenon. Maybe it'll be a jaguar. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
Can't be a fox because you're going to play the Fox Valley Lutheran Foxes. But so similar path to last year. You played Menasha in this game. You win handily today in another rematch with FVL. Kind of the same team, but a different venue. Thoughts on facing them again?
I mean, like we always say, I mean, it always comes down to defense. We just really got to lock in there and just really take these practices seriously coming into the next game.
Absolutely. Now I'm going to put you on the spot. I'm going to hit you probably the toughest question I asked all year. What's been your favorite memory of the season so far this year? I know there's a lot more memories to create. There's an entire 2 weeks left of the season, hopefully. But so far this year, what's been your favorite memory?
Oh, boy. That is a tough question. Probably, I'd say Sarah making her half quarters, because this is the first season this year that she's actually made them.
Oh, throwing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll make sure we'll mute that off so Sarah doesn't see that after this. And I don't want you guys running any extra tomorrow or the next day at practice. But, hey, congratulations, Hope Barrington, the lone senior left on this squad. Last senior night was the last one standing. I like that. Hopefully you guys are the last one standing at the end of the year. We'll make a little trip to Ashwaubenon. We'll go down to Menasha. We'll come back. We'll play a couple games at the Rush Center. How does that sound?
Sounds great.
That's the game plan, right? But for Hope Barrington, for the rest of the Lady Tritons, for Athletic Director Matthew Koenig and Head Coach Sarah Rhodey and the rest of her staff, it's been a great year here at Notre Dame. We're looking forward to maybe coming back next year. We'll be back for some softball for sure. But one final time, let's get a Go Tritons on 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. I said we'll get a Go Tritons on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Go Tritons.
There you go. We will catch you next Thursday, 6:45 on airtime, 7 o'clock tip, FVL, and these Lady Tritons at Ashwaubenon. You've been watching W7, presented by the Pat Connon Foundation and powered by Jolly Good Soda.
Jolly Good Soda. We put the pop in Wisconsin.